students, today in this video lecture I will discuss the prerequisite to probability, and here I will cover fundamental counting principles, which are sum rule, product rule, then permutation and combination, preliminary notions of sets, and basic terminologies used in the probability definition. Fundamental counting principle. First, the sum rule. Here, if an event can occur in m ways and another event if occur in n ways, and if the events cannot occur simultaneously, then the total number of ways of occurrence will be m plus n. Now let's see an example to understand when and how to apply this sum rule. This example here, if there are 14 boys and 12 girls in a class, then to find the number of ways of selecting one student as class representative. So as we have to select one student as class representative, and in the class we have boys as well as girls. So if we select the class representative from the boys, then number of ways of selecting a boy student as class representative is from 14(1), so is 14(c)(1), that is 14 ways. I will explain later this combination. Similarly, if we select the CR from the girl student, then number of ways of selecting a girl student as class representative will be from 12, 1 to select, that means 12C1, which is 12. Now, when you select boy as the class representative, at the same moment, the girl student you cannot select as class representative because only one student to select. So, this case is not happening simultaneously. Therefore, total number of ways of selecting the CR will be 14 plus 12, that is 26. So here we have observed when the cases do not happen simultaneously, then we can apply this sum rule. Product rule. If an event can occur in m ways and another independent event if n ways, then the occurrence of both these events simultaneously will be m into n ways. Let's see an example here. 3 persons enter into a car where there are 5 seats. So in how many ways can they take up their seats? To solve this problem, we can see here 3 persons. When enter into car, there are 5 available seats. So the first person when enter, he has total possibility 5. So that means the first person can occupy the seats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ways. For the second person, when enter, then for him availability will be only 4 seats. So he can fill up the or occupy the seats in 4 ways. Similarly, for the third person, he can occupy the seats in then 3 ways. So simultaneously occupying those seats will be 5 into 4 into 3, which is 60 ways. Now permutation and combination. Permutation, an ordered selection or arrangement of R objects from a set of n objects is called a R permutation or permutation. It is denoted by NPR or the symbol P and R. Now the basic formula to find permutations of R objects from a set of n objects. Number 1, if all the elements are distinct and repetition if not allowed, then number of arrangements of R objects from a set of n objects, which is NPR, is equal to n factorial divided by n minus R factorial. The meaning of n factorial is this: n into n minus 1 dot after 3 into 2 into 1. For example, if you want to find factorial 3 will be what? 3 into 2 into 1 giving 6. Next formula, if repetition allowed. In that case, number of arrangements of R objects from a set of n objects will be n to the power R. Now an example, how many 4-digit numbers can be formed with the 10 digits 0 to 9 if repetitions are allowed and repetitions when not allowed. So 4-digit numbers to be formed, let's do this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 empty places. 4-digit numbers to be formed. So for the first place, how many options we have? As you can see, 0 to 9, 10 digits there. But this place, if we fill up by 0, then it will become a 3-digit number. So 0 cannot come. That means for the first place, we have 9 options. For the second, now you can see repetitions as allowed. So for the second place, we have 10 options. Similarly, as repetitions allowed, for the third, again 10 options. For the fourth, we have 10 options. Therefore, the total 4-digit numbers when repetitions allowed, that is 9 into 10 cube, which is 9000. Now the second case, when repetitions not allowed. So when repetitions not allowed, here again 4-digit number. So for the first place 9 ways. For the second now, as repetitions not allowed, so here we have 9 excluding the 0. Next 1 to 9. So 9 ways. Next we have 8 ways. Next the last place by 7 ways. So here the number of ways you can write 9 into 9 into 8 into 7, or you can write this way. Okay, quickly you can simplify your own. 93 means this only. So you will get the answer. So here you can see, as if you change the place of any of the digits, each time you will get a new number. That's why we are using here permutation. Suppose in the same example, we have to form 4-digit numbers with, instead of the 10 digits, suppose we are given 9 digits, 1 to 9. Then how we can find the numbers? So again 4-digit numbers, 1, 2. So for the first place, how many options we have? 9 numbers there, 9. Repetitions allowed. Second also by 9 ways we can fill up. This also 9 ways, and the last also 9 ways. That means 9 to the power 4 ways when repetitions allowed. The second formula. And repetitions when not allowed. First place by 9 ways. As repetition not allowed, second place availability will be 8. Then 7, next 6. So here it is 94. This way also you can do. So ultimately this will give you 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. This way you can do, or directly you can apply the permutation formula. Combination, an unordered selection of R objects from a set of n objects is called the combination or R combination. It is denoted by NCR or CNR, which is given by factorial n by factorial R into n minus R factorial. Here you can see the difference between the permutation and combination is that order. In the permutation, order matters. In the combination, order doesn't matter. One example, In how many ways can a cricket team of 11 be chosen out of batch of 15 players? So here we have to select 11 players out of batch of 15 players. So it's a selection. So whatever order or whatever way we select, the 11 players will be 11 only. So from the 15 to select 11 players, we have to use combination. Here order does not matter. So total number of ways of selection will be 15C 11, and using that formula, you can do this way, and 15 factorial 11 factorial we can write this way to cancel the 11 factorial in the denominator. Next 4 factorial, so this 4 factorial, using the factorial you can easily find and then simplify. You will get the answer for that number of ways of selecting a team of 11. Now preliminary notions of sets. A set is a collection of well-defined objects, and to denote sets we use usually the capital letters. This A, B, C, D. Next subset, if every element of set A is an element of another set B, then we call A is a subset of B, or mathematically X belong to A if imply X belong to B. In that case we can say A is a subset of B. Next, the null set or empty set. A set which does not contain any element at all is called null set or empty set, and it is denoted by the symbol phi. Operations on sets. First, the union. Union of any two sets A and B, denoted by the symbol A union B, and symbolically it consists of all elements X such that X belong to A or X belong to B. Elements containing A or B or both. Intersection between any two sets A, B, denoted by A intersection B, consists of those elements of A and B which contain in both A and B. Symbolically, X such that X belong to A and X belong to B. Quickly I am going to give one example. If A suppose 1, 2, B suppose 2, 3, in that case A intersection B will be the common element. Common element means here 2 only. For the same example, if A is this 1, 2, B, 2, 3, then union will be the elements which are in A or B or both. So 1, 2, 3. Next, another operation on set, complement. Complement of a set A is denoted by A bar or AC or A dash, and it consists of all elements of universal set which are not contained in A. That is, A dash, A bar or A complement, AC is those elements of universal set, or you can write this way, X such that X belong to A, but X belong to the universal set U, but X does not belong to A. For example, if universal set is this natural number set, A is, suppose, this set -1, -2, then A complement will contain all elements of the universal set which are not in A. That means here the whole n will come because these elements are not in U. Let's see another example. If universal set U, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a set B, say 2, 3, then B complement will be the elements of universal set which are not in B. That means 1, 4, 5. Algebra of sets. If A, B and C are three subsets of universal set U, then this laws hold. Commutative law, A union B is equal to B union A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Associative laws, A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Similarly, for union also hold. Distributive laws, this you can apply when two operations intersection union there. So intersection union here, here union intersection. Students, you may be confused with this union symbol and this universal set. So you take a different letter here, say universal set S. Idempotency laws, a set A intersection with itself giving itself. Similarly, a set A union with itself giving itself. Next, involution law, complement of A complement giving A. Complementary laws, A union A complement giving S, the universal set. A intersection A complement giving the null set. A union the universal set, S giving the universal set. A intersection with the universal set giving the A. The smaller intersection gives you the smaller, union gives you the bigger. A union null set, it will give you A intersection null set giving you phi. Then difference law, A difference B is equal to A intersection B complement. Then De Morgan's laws, A union B complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. A intersection B complement is equal to A complement union B complement. All these laws are important to solve problems of probability. Students, permutation and combination in detail I will give in another video. And the basic terminologies I am not included here. For the basic terminologies used in the probability definition, you go to the link given in the description section.